Greetings to all the students of class 5. Welcome to your online maths class. Dear students, we are doing chapter number 3 and you have already done multiples, factors, prime and composite numbers. In today's class, we'll understand the concept of highest common factor through activities and we'll also learn how to find HCF through factorization. So let's begin.
Dear students, let us understand highest common factor with the help of an example. A dairy shop has two customers. One needs 20 liters of milk, other needs 30 liters of milk. The shopkeeper has a measuring can of 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liter and 10 liter capacity. So here, which measuring can will the shopkeeper use so he can measure the required amount completely and quickly? With 1 liter can, he will have to repeatedly measure for 20 times and 30 times. With 2 liter can, he will have to measure 10 and 15 times. With 5 liter can, he will have to measure 4 and 6 times. So here he must use measuring can of 10 liter capacity and with this he can measure 20 liters of milk in 2 turns and 30 liters of milk in 3 turns. So students, here 10 is the highest common factor of 20 and 30, which means it is that largest measuring can which can measure 20 and 30 liters of milk completely and quickly. So students, highest common factor is the largest number which divides the given numbers without any remainder. Let us see how we can find highest common factor of 20 and 30 using factorization. First of all, we need to find the factors of 20. You have already done an activity of placing buttons in various rows and finding factors. So in this case, for 20 buttons, we can have 20 rows of 1 button, 1 row of 20 buttons, 2 rows of 10 buttons, 10 rows of 2 buttons, 4 rows of 5 buttons, 5 rows of 4 buttons. And this way we get the factors of 20. So students, factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now let us find the factors of 30. For 30 buttons we can have 30 rows of 1 button, 1 row of 30 buttons, 2 rows of 15, 15 rows of 2, 3 rows of 10, 10 rows of 3, 5 rows of 6 and 6 rows of 5, and this way we get the factors of 30. So students, factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Now students, you can notice there are certain numbers which are factors of 20 and 30 as well. So these are known as common factors. Common factors of 20 and 30 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. Now we'll see which is the largest of them. It is 10. So highest common factor of 20 and 30 is 10. So students, while using factorization method, first of all we find the factors of given numbers and then their common factors. The largest of the common factors is HCF. Now students, we'll learn the prime factorization method of finding the highest common factor. Here, first of all we find the prime factorization of the given numbers. So we'll divide 20 by the smallest prime number, that is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. We can again divide 10 by 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Now we cannot divide 5 by 2 or 3. So we'll divide it with the next prime number, that is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. We repeat this process till we get 1. So students, prime factorization of 20 is 2 into 2 into 5. Similarly, we will find the prime factorization of 30. They are 2 into 3 into 5. Now let's see which are the common prime factors of 20 and 30. They are 2 and 5. Now students, when we use prime factorization method, we get the answer by multiplying common prime factors. So, HCF of 20 and 30 is 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So dear students, today we have learned how to find highest common factor using factorization and prime factorization. Now is the time for your homework. From exercise 3.2, you will attempt question number 3, 4 and 5, which are based on prime factorization. Thank you so much.